Hi everybody, so I'm going to show you how I fixed a Dyson for free. I got one for free and I fixed it, and now I have a Dyson for free. You're going to see how it was working before, and my client was getting ready to throw it out and I was like, I'll take it, and they're like, it doesn't work. And they showed me it only pulsed and then stopped, and I was like, I'll fix it. And you're going to see exactly how I fix it, because I don't give up. I watched like one YouTube video. It didn't show me what I needed to know, but it told me to take it apart. And I knew the part that was broken, so I was like, okay, well, I'll take that part. But there were no other videos on YouTube that showed me how to do it with mine. Mine is the Dyson DC35. I don't know if it's the animal. I don't think it is. It looks like this. This one. It doesn't say animal on it. It just says DC35. And I got a Dyson for free, and like 30, maybe 40 minutes of my time, which is worth $350, right? Okay, here you go. Hey y'all, so my client gave me this Dyson for free because it just pulses. And then it turns off, right? And sometimes it pulses for less time. But what I found is if I disconnect, if I put this bottom piece straight, you hear the difference? It's this piece right here. So I'm gonna take it apart and see what I could do to fix it, and if not, I'm just gonna buy another piece. But what I did is I took each one apart. So I took this out, I took the filter out, I cleaned it. I didn't have to clean anything. I just took out the dirt, I opened everything up, and then this started working perfectly. Then I attached the stick to it, and it was working perfectly. Then I attached this, and I realized that was the problem. But then it stopped working, and it was pulsing even with the stick. So I think it's either gonna be the battery or the connection. Because if you look, if you look here, you see how it's not connected right there? It's not a smooth connection. There's like a gap there. Here it's fine. But on the bottom, there's that gap. So I'm gonna buy another one, but then I figured if I'm gonna buy another one, I might as well just take this apart and try to fix it myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. So all the screws are these little tiny screws that are like a hexagon, but they're tiny, like tiny, tiny. And then I only see one screw here, one screw there, there, and there. And then here I see the one here, but I don't see one anywhere else. I can't imagine that's the only thing holding this thing together, because you see there's these things here. I don't want to pop them off. I mean, I'm just experimenting right now, so I'll do whatever. But luckily, I had an ex-boyfriend who was a mechanic and an electrician, and my electric heater broke. And he needed to fix it, which he never did because he never finished anything he said he was going to do. And I had to get this special set. So I bought two of them, one for me and one for him in case he lost his, because that speaks for itself. And it was this special piece that he needed right here. So I'm going to use this because these are all the pieces that not most, but a lot of manufacturers use specifically so that only a professional will have this kit. And it is I believe it was called like a key kit or something like that, like a security bit kit is what it was. Even this piece is interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that now. So this very top part right here, it comes off with just a regular screwdriver 0. The ones I've been using are T8 and 10 for the other screws. I was able to pop this up and see the motor and all that, so I'm about to see what I could do, because it won't let me get any closer, but it's filthy in there, so I'm just gonna clean it and then close it. So I was able to take this part out. I cannot open up this thing, but in here there is a ton of dirt. I mean, a ton. I just took out all of this dirt from in here, and there's still more, so I'm gonna keep on cleaning. I literally took all of that out of here. There was so much debris, and there's still some stuff stuck in there. You see that? Sticks and things. I don't know what the heck happened. But now for the first time, I can look in here and see through to the bottom. Uh-oh. Well, hope I didn't break it. Okay, this is still on there. That's good. So I could go in here and see through to the bottom, which I couldn't see at all. And I'm gonna see if I can find something long to stick through it to push whatever's in here out. So it doesn't seem like there's anything in there. I got the stick and everything. It looks like everything's out, I'm hoping. Let's cross our fingers. Let's see. I'm using the camera as a tool to look in, but I don't see anything else being blocked in there. So let's see if we can put this bad boy back together. I don't know if you guys could see that, but even these little wheels have like hair stuck in them. So now I gotta clean that out. That's the tiny little wheels, but only on the front. Make sure everything is flush before you put it back, because this part was popping out a little bit and then I fixed it and now this part still isn't flush. And this part was also not flush. So I had to take it all apart again and click it back in, and then it was fine. So just make sure everything is flush before you try to make it work. So I'm taking it out again to fix it. I'm guessing this is fine. Look at yours before you take it apart, because I can't get it to go any closer than that. So let's try this bad boy out. Let's test it. It's fixed. I fixed it. I fixed it. I got a free Dyson, and I took what, 20 minutes, 15 minutes of my time versus the $350 I would have to pay for it. Thank you, Jesus. All right, you guys, so you saw me just fix that Dyson. I'm so excited. I got a free Dyson for $350. And then the same thing happened with one of the, it's not a Roomba, but it's like a Roomba that my client had. And she's like, oh, just donate it. It doesn't work. All I had to do was take out all of the hair that was caked on. It wouldn't let the thing spin. And it was like brand new. And I got a free, like one of these robot sweepers. And then I bought a Roomba from one of my clients for $50 because they were like getting rid of it. And I was like, I'll take the Roomba. And then I give my sister the other one. And then my sister and her boyfriend use it on the second floor because they have a dog. So I'm really excited. I'm getting all this really cool stuff for free because I wasn't going to go out and spend $350 on a Dyson. Not at this point in my life. I'm trying to save money to buy a house, people. All right, love y'all. Bye. I can do anything I put my mind to, and so can you. I actually work for the guy who made this company and builds it off that. Have a good day. No, I'm not sponsored, but I love Red Bull.